them today and their service to the military also. So we'll take this time, Mr. Ed, if you will, to go ahead and make that presentation.
Thank you, sir. This is an annual program that the VFW posts here in Dothan for several years on an annual basis to honor our law enforcement officers. We send an application to each unit, the state trooper, sheriff's department, also the city, to nominate one of their fellow officers for our award. This is also a national program, and of course the winners were submitted to the state program and then the state to national. But this is our post honoraries that we have here. And today we have 2 state troopers, and the reason for 2 was Trooper Burkett, Jeremy, if he'd come up forward, if you will, please, sir. When we made the awards last year for this, Jeremy was serving over in Iraq, and he just recently turned home. So I think we thank you for your service to our country. He was in the Transportation Corps over in Iraq with the National Guard. Let's give him a welcome home. Jerry was nominated 2000, what we call 2009, 2010 era. And one of the things I notice on here is that on July 12th, 2009, Jeremy was traveling on a bus with his Alabama National Guard unit, coming home from field exercise, and they just completed Camp Shelby, Mississippi, and they ran into an accident involving a church bus which overturned and ejected more than 24 passengers. The bus carrying Jeremy's unit immediately stopped, and they began rendered assistance. Trooper Kett and other members of his unit freed some small children who were still inside the overturned bus and got them out of safety. He also has the standing of being strict on DUI drivers in our county and that. And it just shows you how a law enforcement officer, regardless of where he's at, he sees something happen, he renders assistance. And our plaque for the year that he was, during that time he was in Iraq, states, Law Enforcement Award presented to Trooper Jeremy Burkett in grateful recognition of unyielding adherence to the highest ideas of law enforcement, maintaining, preserving, and protecting the lawful rights of all citizens by the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States, VFW Post 3073, 2009 and 2010. And there's a small honorarium that goes with that, and the commander is going to present the plaque and that to me.
Thank you for your service in our country and your continued service to our community.
Trooper McCord, come up, please.
Thank you.
Trooper McCord is this year's honorary, and he's also a veteran. Took his basic training in Fort Benning, Georgia, and he served in Bosnia. And gives us great honor, and thank you for your service to the country and for you going over and serving America, and you continue to serve the community. And Trooper Tracy McCord, in grateful recognition of unyielding adherence and highest ideas of law enforcement in maintaining, preserving, protecting the lawful rights of all citizens by the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States, Post 3073, 2010, 2011. Thank you for the service to your country, and thank you for the service to your community. Now, if we have Deputy Small come up from the Houston County Sheriff's Office, please. This is Investigator Small with the Houston County Sheriff's Department, and he was promoted to narcotics investigator in February 2008. And have you served in the military?
I'm not.
Okay, we still thank you for your service. Don't think you had to be in the military to get to the war. But I didn't see it on here, and I wasn't sure if my good friend, no, not Andy, but Gonzo, I call him Gonzo, but Gonzalez might have forgot he was a veteran or something, you know. I know Gonzo very well. He's getting up in my age. Now I know I can't leave the parking lot. No. It gives us great honor to present you the Houston County Deputy Year Award from the Veterans of Foreign Wars, which says, Philip S. Small, in grateful recognition, unyielding, adherence to the highest ideas of lawful law enforcement, and maintaining, preserving, and protecting the lawful rights of all citizens by the Veterans of Foreign Wars of the United States, Post 3073 for 2010-2011. And again, you also have an honorarium.
Thank you for your service. It's our community.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd just like to remind you that the Veterans of Foreign Wars, we do have community programs that we present every year. We also have a VOD program for the high school students, and we also have a patriotics pen for the middle school students, which if they go nationwide, and now I believe it's $35,000 is a scholarship for the national winners. So keep in mind when you see us out there pulling Boston butts or doing different fundraising, that's where the money goes to, is our community activity programs.
I just want to tell all the officers, thank you for being first responders. Thank you for protecting our community. And we appreciate you, and you're always in our prayers. Thank you for your help. And you're just like us, and you always have a home with us. And if there's anything we can do to help you, let us know. Thank you.
And before y'all sit down, anybody from the Sheriff's Department or State Trooper's Office want to make any comments at this point?
Sheriff Hughes does.
Give them equal time, though.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, we appreciate the service that these officers give, and I'd like to take credit for two of these today, matter of fact, really, because Tracy McCord used to be a deputy with the Sheriff's Office, and if we could get some raises for his deputies, maybe, they wouldn't leave and go work for the trooper. But anyway, appreciate what these guys do, and a lot of people don't realize, and just like the situation with the trooper and with Investigator Small got this award today because he was off duty, and even though off duty and shopping with his family, he saw a crime in progress, and he responded to that crime, and because he did that in an off-duty capacity, we broke up a large-scale counterfeit identification ring, which led to the arrest of several illegal aliens. And a lot of times, these are the only ways that we can combat the illegal immigrant problem in this country without federal help, and we don't get a whole lot of that from the federal government combating illegal immigrants. But just remember, these guys are law enforcement officers, and our people know that we expect them to carry a gun and a badge with them 24 hours a day, whether they're on duty or off duty, so that they can respond to a crime. And we appreciate what all of our state troopers, our deputy sheriffs, and our police officers do. Thank you, guys.